All right, Master Everett's here videotaping the special kicks. What's special about them? We need to work on them, and we'll spend a lot of classroom time working on this stuff. So what we have is a right and a left spin heel kick, jump spin heel kick, step over spin heel kick, and step over jump spin heel kick. All right, so whichever leg is behind us, that would be the leg that we should be kicking with. And the more advanced you are, the more forward facing you're probably going to want to start this kick. But we don't want to start the kick from the same stance all the time, you know, but I'll tell you, it is easier to perform this kick when you're all the way sideways. All right, so maybe as you're just starting out with this stuff, maybe all the way sideways. As you get a little bit more advanced, we want to come a little bit more forward facing. All right, what we want to watch for in that forward facing is the telegraph, the shoulders turning, the foot turning with this big sign up over your head saying, I'm getting ready to spin kick. So all this spinning rotation before the leg even comes up in the air is not going to make the kick as very fast. All right, that telegraph telling someone with your body motions that you're getting ready to throw this kick. All right, so when we look at the spin heel kick, we look at the trajectory of the kick in that once I spin around and see where my target is, then my kicking leg kind of sweeps up the direction going to the target. The big mistake that I see in this is people want to lift that direction, but the target is that way. We don't want to pick up that way to go that way. So again, once we spin around and find the target, then the leg comes up at this trajectory. It comes up, it comes straight across the target, and then we want to land exactly where you started. Now, this is not going to be every time. Sometimes you might want to land over here. You might want to land narrow. You might want to land a little bit wider. But the thing is, you need to be in control of where that foot lands. So, as we start shoulder width apart, I want you to land shoulder width apart with this kick. All right? So, a little bit more sideways, more of a beginner level. Again, you're going to pivot and turn all 10 toes backwards. You'll look over your shoulder and find the target. And once you find the target, then it's lift and pull the leg all the way around. The foot position for this kick would be here, where the foot is turned sideways, where we could spin and hit with the heel. We will work on as well, hitting with the bottom of the foot at foot position number 1. But starting out, we just want to practice with the heel. All right. So again, what to watch for in beginning this kick is not starting like this. It's called a diagonal stance. All right. Line your feet up. Don't lift the kicking leg until your eyes see the target. So you want to find the target, lift the leg, and come all the way around. All right? Sometimes we don't get your eyes around to the target first. The leg will end up lifting in another direction, and you'll be coming down on the target like this. So we want the apex of that circle to hit right here. All right? So that's the spin heel kick. A little bit more forward facing. You're gonna find it more difficult in that the foot's gonna want to turn as you go into this kick. You want to take that telegraph out by getting that head around there fast, but letting everything move in one motion to throw that spin heel kick. Trying to eliminate as much telegraph as possible. Okay, so we said first one is spin heel kick. The next one is a jump spin heel kick. It's the same kick, we're just jumping. And people want to spin jump on this one. This one, what I would recommend is jump. And once you jump, get your body swinging around, get your head around to find the target. You jump, spin, and heel kick. Keep your body straight, no leaning. If in the air you lean, you will fall that direction. Sometimes in starting in a stance that's too wide, you jump up in there and you kind of lose the position of your upper body. This kick is much easier thrown if your feet are under you. Again, it's a little bit more advanced, it won't matter. Your legs can be wider and you'll still be able to throw a beautiful jump spin heel kick. Okay, so the third kick in this series is a step over spin heel kick. So if you want to kick with your right leg, you will want to have your right leg in front. And you're going to do the step over. And once you step over, guess what you're going to do? Spin, heel kick. All right, that step over gets a lot of momentum going, so you can really whip that leg around there. Again, very important, more beginner level would be to step, spin around, find the target, bring the leg up and around, and then of course landing with your body under control. The last kick would be the same step over, but once you step over, you jump, spin, heel kick. Again, a lot of momentum setting this kick up with the step. So again, I would just step, and once I step, jump, spin, heel kick. It's a very, very, very nice kick. A lot of momentum. Remember, you got to get your eyes around there, forward to see that target as that leg is coming up and around. All right. You could, obviously, thinking about setting this kick up for sparring or just some classroom stuff would be, instead of just stepping, maybe faking a kick and then coming down and throwing the spin heel kick or the jump spin heel kick. So it's a great setup to make the spin heel kick useful in sparring. So there are your special kicks. Again, we want to do all 4 of these kicks, both right and left side. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you in class.